The little moons are back. Saharon, Saharonim, UAPs, Orbs, gates, and the ancient return of the Crescent. There is an old Hebrew word that suddenly feels alive again. Saharon, a little moon, a crescent, a moon-shaped ornament, a pendant, a symbol worn close to the body, hung from the neck, carried as beauty, wealth, identity, and likely protection. And in the plural, Saharonim, little moons, wearable crescents, moon-shaped ornaments, or amulets worn by people and even hung on animals, especially camels in the biblical world. Linguistically and culturally, Eshar/Shar equals moon, roundness, crescent. Saharon equals little moon. Saharonim equals wearable little moons. Function equals beauty plus wealth plus protection plus lunar/divine symbolism. That ancient image is powerful, humans and animals carrying little moons as symbols of protection, status, mystery, and contact with the unseen. Now look at what is being released publicly. UAP files, UFO footage, orbs, flashes, lights, strange forms, objects that move through our skies and appear in official records from Earth to the moon. The old crescent amulet meets the modern infrared sensor. The ancient little moon meets the new public archive. The necklace becomes a signal. The ornament becomes a question. The camel's neck becomes the cockpit display. The desert caravan becomes the Indo-Pacific, the Middle East, Europe, the moon, and whatever waits between dimensions, gates, ports, and thresholds. Aspaclarias, aspcal rift, mirrors, lenses, viewing glasses, susportas, SSPVRTs, SSPVARTs. As a symbolic cipher, ports, gates, passages, openings, dimensions. Not rigid etymology, but symbolic resonance. Shirim, gates. Ports, apertures, thresholds, ways through. Maybe the ancients wore little moons because the sky was not silent. Maybe the crescent was never only jewelry. Maybe it was memory. Maybe it was protection. Maybe it was a sign that humanity has always lived under observation. By gods, angels, watchers, intelligences, satellites, probes, or whatever language each age had available. The moon itself is the great source behind every Saharon, the original night eye, mirror, tidemaker, and witness. And now the public is being shown more. Videos, images, reports, orbs, flashes, anomalies, objects, manifestations, containers of light, movements that do not fit neatly into ordinary explanation. Watch and decide. 1. Stunning new images in UFO files released by Pentagon. https://u2.b/8wto8eijs4g?si equals R2 VY0IUF6AUAS4MN2. Here are the released videos from Pentagon's first batch of UFO files. https://u2.b/a/dmceltgwyo?si equals JYDFP_ONTWKWFWDW official UAP/UFO release portal https://www.war.gov/UFO/thank you @real Donald Trump for pushing this release into public view. Transparency matters. Let the people see, let the people think, let the people compare ancient signs with modern evidence. And yes, this opens the older, darker file cabinet too. Snippy the horse, cattle mutilations, livestock anomalies, the mystery of missing blood, strange cuts, unexplained biological interest, Bigfoot/Sasquatch hair, samples, genetics, folklore, field evidence, DNA, RNA, tissue, reproduction, hybridization, engineering, manipulation, upgrades, adaptation, experiment, surveillance. Are these separate mysteries? Or are they fragments of one long investigation of Earth biology? No single video proves the whole cosmic case, but every released file is another crack in the wall. The pattern is what matters. Ancient lunar amulets, modern UAP orbs, moons within moons, objects releasing objects, lights above the Earth, flashes on the moon, beings, probes, portals, watchers, and the old Ogyggian mystery older than empire, older than memory, older than our official explanations. The Saharonim were little moons worn for beauty, wealth, protection, and lunar symbolism. Today, the little moons may not be hanging from camel necks. They may be crossing our skies. They may be recorded by military sensors. They may be waiting in files. They may be asking us to remember. Look up, look deeper, watch the footage, read the files, question everything. The gates are opening.